What is up, everyone? This is Horkins090 and this is going to be a brand new series for this channel involving Pewdiepie Tube Simulator, and that's the series. What we're going to do is that we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rooms of each event. And what better way to start season 21 than to start off this series? In retrospect, I should have done this a very long time ago, but it's better late than never. But feel free to leave down in the comments of what you thought or would you think about this entire series in general. Would you like the idea of the top 10 rooms? Let me know. But let's see how we're going to do for the very first beta episode, or the premiere episode, however you want to call it, of good old Pewdiepie Tube Simulator top 10 rooms. So the rankings that we're going to take a look at is My IRL Job. So coming in at number 10 with 1,229 votes, we have Wesley's room. So let's see what your room has to show, what to offer, and what did you do to get to top 10. That we have ourselves a simple classroom. And a lot of thing about events, or a small thing, maybe a little tip, sometimes simplicity is the best way to go about it, but if you want to make it more complex, that's on you, but it's still on the fact that it's all about luck if people actually come across your room and they vote for your room if they happen to like your room. So it's all about chances at this point, but just put a lot of effort into it and you probably will be rewarded for it. But here is that we have a classroom. We have the teacher right there. It's pretty much an elementary school. Everyone is learning. Everyone is about to take their seats to actually start the day for the lesson. Now, let's go ahead and see what number 9 has to offer. With 1,316 votes, we have Rich Old Girls 1 Room. Now let us see what you have in your room to show for rank number 9. And it looks like it is either a high school or a college classroom. Okay, alright. Do colleges still have locker rooms? Or at least lockers for that matter? I have no idea. But in any case, look what we have here. It looks like it is a science classroom with the anatomy on the board or on the wall. I was about to say on the floor, which that would have not made sense. But everyone has their laptops ready to go to start the lesson here. With 1,374 votes, at rank number 8, we have Dr. Lysandros' room. And I should actually add a disclaimer that I may have mispronounced names, so if I do happen to mispronounce your name and you happen to be watching this video, then I truly apologize. I am just terrible with names. So what we got here is that it looks like it's gonna be a scientist type of room. It's all science theme. We have ourselves a hazmat suits, we have ourselves some jars, we have the jellyfish in the background. All together it looks scientific. You even have yourself the monitor right there too. Not bad at all. With 1,387 votes, at rank number 7, we have Tiru's room, or Tiru. I have no idea how to pronounce the name, so I do apologize, but what we got here, and it looks like it is a library. Not bad at all. We have the corner right there with the clock on the wall. Not bad. That's actually a really nice touch of detail right there. Then we have ourselves all the other people who like to read books here, and then upstairs we have the comic books for the younger generation, and it looks like there's a nice use of pillows in the background right there, or on the floor too. Oh, I like the fact that you used a lot of tables just to make the upstairs room. Not bad at all. Sometimes you gotta actually have more detail just to make your room look nicer and fancier too. With 1,395 votes, coming in at rank 6, we have Xanadon's room. Now let's see what you did. It looks like it is a convenience store that sells books, has some chips, and looks like grandma is buying a whole, basket of food for the family here. And I can relate. I could totally relate to the whole thing, the idea of just working every single day, and sometimes you may have to deal with bad customers here and there, but it's pretty much you get the job done and you get your paycheck and you have to move on. But what we see here is that there is a 9-year-old kid who actually wants to get some coffee. Now that wouldn't actually be a good idea, because otherwise he'd be bouncing off the walls. And look at that, there's T-Series. Although it is quite fitting because there's coffee right there. Alright. There's Brad right there, and then we have Pewdiepie shopping as well. Not bad at all. With 1,415 votes, we got Rock MC02's room coming in at rank number 5. Now let's see what your room has to show. That we have ourselves a pizza parlor. Parlor? I cannot talk correctly. Pizza parlor. all we could see is that there are a lot of pizzas. They're making some tomato sauce in the background, and everyone is just wanting to get some pizza. Even Brad, look at that. Will you be sharing some pizza with Pewdiepie? Let us know. But what we got here is that we also have a mascot. Not bad at all. And what we have here is that we have the gamer kid sitting down. Now that is a good illusion to show that he's sitting down on one of the chairs. I like that a lot. Just little details like that always impresses me little bit by little bit, and it's very creative nevertheless. With 1,517 votes, It Be Beth's is actually at rank number 4. What did you do to be ranked number 4? Let's see what your room has to offer. That it looks like it's a convenience store, and a busy one at that. We have apples, we have pumpkins, we have a banana peel on the floor. You better be careful, you better clean that up, because if someone were to slip on that, then that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. But it looks like it's very, very busy, and it looks like PewDiePie is also doing some shopping too. Just all together, it looks nice. Oh look, there's a second PewDiePie. Well, you know, he's the only character that has a shopping cart, so it makes sense. But that's still a lot of good detail right here too. With 1,680 votes, we have ranked number 3. We're in the top 3 now with Eric VSN's room. Let's see what we have here. And it is a restaurant. And again, simplicity usually works well. Because look at that, We have ourselves some carpet, we have ourselves the fancy little painting that you're able to get from the Valentine's Day event, the lamps you're able to get from the Valentine's Day event, and let's see, anything else that's more exclusive here. Well, I like the use of the hedges. That looks, wow, it just looks nice, honestly. That is just what makes it look good here. With 1,784 votes at rank number 2, we have King 570's room. Now let's see what your room has to show. And it looks like it is a restaurant. Now that is a fancy restaurant. You even have your own chocolate fountain right there. Look at all the snacks here. And then we have ourselves all the patrons on here. It looks like Brad is on a date. Look at that. But still, look at that. There's a dancing tuber. It looks like he's actually cooking. Now that is really nice. That's a really nice way of actually using an actual Craniac item here. And it looks like there's a maiden right here. I didn't know they were animated. Is that new? Alright, maybe that is new. But still, look at all the trophies you also got. You've earned all those trophies. We have the Valentine's Day trophy, we have ourselves a Christmas trophy, and we also have the fantasy event trophy. Not bad at all. Now that's really smart of you. You use a broken monitor, and then on top of that you put a plate of food on here. So it looks like you're actually just cooking something here too. That's actually really smart. I like those type of little details right there. Just again, some of the small things and the small details actually go a long way here. And finally, with 2,628 votes at rank number 1, we have That Weird Channel. Let's see what your room has to show. And it is a busy convenience store. It sells comic books. We have food on the top there. There's some shopping carts, of course. There's PewDiePie. There's Brad. Looks like Grandma and Grandpa is buying their kid a toy. Look at the figurine right there. And let's see any other details right there. We got a security guard here. And anything else. We have a daughter and a mother too. Just family bonding. That is so cool looking right here. Very busy, very complex with all the other items on top of the shelves too. Just more detail to be added here. The posters too. We have ranked number 1 with That Weird Channel. And if there's one question to ask you, which of the top 10 is your favorite? Please let me know in the comment section below by just telling me their username of which room was your favorite. And also, what about that room did you like? Was it a small detail to some things here? Was it just the creativeness? Just let me know any of your thoughts and feedback about the room that you liked out of the top 10. Who knows, maybe they're actually reading it in the comments section, so you could just make their day just by complimenting their room. Just let me know, out of the top 10, which of them is your favorite. And with that, that's going to be the end of the first episode of the top 10 rooms, with My IRL Job as the very first room for season 21. Let me know in the comment section below, do you like the idea for the top 10 rooms? What can I do to improve the episodes as I try to make these better and better? Just let me know in the comment section below. But overall, if you want to be featured in the videos, then you have to get to the top 10. Also, with Tuber Central, all you gotta do is just be in the top 100 and then you can be featured in his video. And remember to subscribe to Tuber Central as well. He does a lot of creative videos too. But congratulations to the top 10 for this room event of My IRL Room. The next event that we're voting on is the panel room event. And then what we're doing now is that we have the control event, which it has to deal with sci-fi. So if you actually do get into the top 100, then you will get the sci-fi exclusive trophy. But that's going to be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content, videos, and as well as live streams, then be sure to subscribe. Again, let me know what you thought about this very first episode premiere of Top 10 Rooms. All I gotta say is that I really hope that I'll be able to keep up with it every 3 days. If I miss a day, it's because I'm pretty busy with working with 2 jobs, and I would try my best to make the video as soon as possible. But I hope to improve as the episodes go by. Again, feel free to give me some feedback of what I actually could improve on. I just want to add a little bit of commentary and things like that for all the top 10s so that at least we have some more context to work with here. But as always, feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Tube Simulator username and as well as a network in the comment section below so you have more friends, more followers, more gives, have more members joining your network, and have more fun every single day that you play this game, as they're going to continue on putting more updates every month, and they're going to be updating a lot of the room events as well. But until then, this has been the very first episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I've been SwordKing090, and I will see you guys again in the next video or live stream.
I'm done, and I am cursed by every day, till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray, I'll never forget this day.